Top 7 adorable animals that are very dangerous. Hey there, YouTube. Tell me something. You ever seen an animal that is just, oh, you're adorably cute and you're so positive it would never hurt a fly. Oh, like a cute little puppy, for instance, wagging its tail at you. Oh, staring at you with its tiny little puppy eyes. Oh, it's so cute. Well, unfortunately, you're in for a bit of a surprise because that dog isn't wanting to be petted or to devour your soul. Or, give you rabies. There's a bloody hand while on your way to the hospital, you get a rabies shot. Yeah, it's a little more tame, honestly. When it comes to animals, looks can really be deceiving. And with that in mind, we've scoured the animal kingdom for the animals that look so adorable that you'd want to cuddle with them but hurt you as soon as you do. Oh, and don't worry, Internet. I know exactly how you can repay us for our selfless and kind actions. Why not hit that subscribe button? We here at Top 5 Best are always making brand new, interesting videos to even inform you more. If you do subscribe to us, we'd really appreciate it. On top of that, why not hit the bell icon so that way you get every single piece of content that we produce. Well, with that said, sit back, relax, and keep your hands away from those top 7 adorable animals that are very dangerous. Let's begin, shall we? Number 7. The Slow Loris. If you live in America or Europe, chances are you've never even heard or much less seen a slow loris. Not only because it's very shy, but you're also living in the wrong part of the world. Slow lorises are tiny primates that are indigenous to the Asian countries of Borneo, the southern Philippines, Bangladesh, India, southern China, and Thailand. It is unfortunately critically endangered, mainly due to loss of habitat and because people have a tendency to keep them as pets. Once again, the most dangerous animal rears its ugly head. Man! However, it is pretty understandable. Just look at it. With its big eyes, tiny little hands, and slow movements, people just can't resist keeping them. It's so cute and, it's probably gonna kill me, but it's so worth it. A fair warning, though, keeping them as pets is highly illegal and can be very perilous for you. Now, the question you're probably asking is, why are they so dangerous? Well, my uncultured friend, they are one of the few mammals out there that can produce poison. It produces a toxin from a gland located on the inside of its elbows. Ingestion of this toxin will give you a really bad case of stomach aches. Slow lorises smear the toxin on their young to keep them from being eaten in the wild. On top of that, the bite of the slow loris is very painful and contains a toxin that is not fatal. However, certain instances have led to death due to anaphylactic shock. Best to stay away from this cute little furball. Oh, its eyes are so cute, but the poison is so deadly. Ugh. Number 6. Leopard seals. Oh my god, seals are so cute. They have a sweet kitty cat nose, big dark eyes, and those silly flippers that make you think they might be some sort of inbreed of a dolphin, a cat, and a big old ball of blubber and soft furry cuteness. I want one. However, if you ever watch March of the Penguins, you'll realize they're kinda jerks. And they're some of the wildest predators you could ever meet. But why are they dangerous, sir? Well, you uneducated little boy, you. For one thing, they're on a tie with the killer whales for the top predatory animals. Not so cute now, am I right? However, admittedly, they do prefer a diet of fish and penguins and possibly other small seals, but yeah, a hungry predator can go to any extent and would look at you like Tom looks at Jerry as a drumstick when shipwrecked. At the same time, these jerks eat penguins. Penguins! Who would do that to those awesome little tuxedo guys? I do not like leopard seals, so says Morgan Freeman. Number 5. Polar bears. Now remember those Coke commercials where a polar bear walks up, cracks a cold one, and just smiles at the camera? Well, that's probably a lie. Now admittedly, polar bears are very popular in fiction, especially in books aimed at children or young adults. The beautiful snowy white polar bears appeared in everything from cartoons, movies, and television ads. Playing soft, fuzzy, gentle creatures who are as noble in their allegiance with the human race as they are adamant in their preference to the taste of Coca-Cola beverages. Polar bears have evolved unique features for Arctic life, including furred feet that have good traction on ice and totally cute and cuddly. While a polar bear sleeping on an iceberg with its paws clutched around it like a toddler holding their teddy bear is truly cute, it's not a good idea to go up to it. Now, you may be asking yourself, why are polar bears the most dangerous animal? Well, it boils down to common sense. It is the largest terrestrial carnivore and the largest land predator, a title it shares with its more intimidating cousin, the Kodiak bear. The polar bear is the most carnivorous member of the bear family though, and most of its diet consists of ringed and bearded seals. Although stereotyped as being viciously aggressive, they are normally cautious in confrontations and often choose to escape rather than fight, but when it comes to danger, the polar bear is an enormously powerful predator. Anywhere around 20 to 90 people are attacked each year by the polar bear. With no natural enemy, a male polar bear has been said to have the strength to rip a 12-inch thick seal clean out of a 4-inch hole as if it were peeling a banana for breakfast. See, now, take the seal out of the equation, replace it with your face, and ooh, that ain't gonna be a good result there. Number 4. The chimpanzee. They are almost little people, aren't they? Chimps have done everything from fly jet planes to sleep in the same bed as a former president of the United States, and of course, be Michael Jackson's best friend. You put a chimp in front of a camera with an action star, you have no choice but to prepare for a wild, wacky romp. Some side effects include laughing from your funny bone until your entire digestive system erupts in pure laugh-a-minute glee, or groaning from the cliche of it all. Amazingly, chimpanzees are the only mammals on the Earth with such obvious similarities as hands, brain function, and facial expressions that they share with humans. Keeping any exotic, non-domesticated animal is never a good idea. Look at Siegfried and Roy, they keep tigers with them. For reference, not a good idea, but neither is keeping a chimpanzee. Despite all the similarities, it shouldn't be too surprising that they also have the similar traits towards violence. Chimpanzees have been documented as having bloody feuds with each other, resulting over territorial or other differences. Countless trained chimpanzee pets have also been known to turn on their owners or friends, causing severe damage such as mangled hands, shredded faces, broken bones, and much more. One important difference between a chimpanzee and humans is their skeletal muscle structure. The chimp has as much as 5 times the strength of a human, leaving a little hope of defending ourselves should one decide to attack us. Number 3. Raccoons. Aw, who doesn't like a raccoon? They look like little bandits. Hey, video editor, put up a picture of an adorable little raccoon. No, it's adorable. Now replace that picture and replace it with a feral raccoon. Ah yes, that's much more lifelike. Sure, they can be a pest when they turn over your trash or steal your food while camping, but their adorable little marked faces make up for all that. They just look so pet-worthy. If you could ever get a hold of one, you just know he'd be best friends forever with you. You'd go on zany adventures, he'd probably eat more of your trash. Some have already succeeded in making one of these rascals as their pets. Seriously, they even smell like daisies. However, why are they so dangerous? Well, simple, because they may attack the crap out of you. Raccoons without a fear of humans are a concern to those who attribute this trait to rabies, but scientists point out that this behavior is much more likely to be a behavioral adjustment to living in a habitat with regular contact to humans for many generations. Although serious attacks on humans by groups of non-rabid raccoons are extremely rare, at least few such attacks have been documented. Raccoons usually do not prey on domestic cats and dogs, but individual cases of killings have been reported. So keep your trash can covered and don't leave any food unattended during picnics. If you don't, your face might get bitten off by one of these animals while you're eating your burrito. Good job, buddy. Number 2. The bottlenose dolphin. Okay, I don't care what you say, it may look cute, but everybody knows dolphins can be jerks. I don't care if they can save humans, I don't care if they play with us, I don't care if they do tricks, dolphins can be jerks. But why on earth are they considered dangerous? Dolphins can be violent. Not only have they been known to kill and maim their own young, they also kill porpoises and play with their dead carcasses for no apparent reason other than it's fun. Flipper is really messed up in the head. Amazingly enough, male dolphins in particular show aggression towards humans when there's a female involved. Why? Sexual competition. They may also drown your wife while attempting to steal her away and mate with her. That's right, dolphins want to mate with humans. Please just let that sink in for a second. Number 1. The dingo. Look at him. Look at that fur. Those eyes, that playful grin. That darn grin. If that dingo was behind a clear plastic wall at a pet shop, we would take him home in a heartbeat. We'd name him Bandit and put a red bandana around his neck, and we'd take him out to the lake in a pickup truck, and we'd hang his head out of the window as we drove. Oh, and sadly we can't have this, because this thing's a monster. You see, unfortunately, he's not your furry little pet that you fell in love with. The unfortunate truth is that this adorable little guy with the silly name and the gleam in his eyes, in fact, absolutely nothing like your yellow Labrador mix that was the only friendly face you saw all day in your childhood. No, that, my friend, is a wild as in untamed as in feral, meaning thoroughly and completely, and, mind you, this part's important, a dangerous and unpredictable animal who will eat you in a heartbeat. I'm not joking. Wild dogs are inquisitive, intelligent predators that travel in packs, which means there are several of them and they all think that a fair fight means we outnumber the hell out of you. Dingoes often kill by biting the throat and adjusting their hunting strategies to suit circumstances. Do not attempt to pet the dingo. Do not attempt to play with the dingo. Do not throw squeaky toys to the dingoes or attempt to sneak scraps of food to the dingoes from the dinner table. Actually, there's a dingo in your house at the dinner table, you might want to get out. One more bit of advice. If a dingo follows you home, you should not keep it. One more thing, and I cannot express the importance of this, never ever let your child play with a dingo. It took 7,000 years of breeding and training to make your pet dog. This is not your pet dog. This is a dingo. He just ate your baby. Good job.
The dingo's got my baby!
What?
And that was our video for today, everybody. Thank you for watching Top 7 Adorable Animals That Are Very Dangerous. Be sure to hit that like button if you liked the video and hit share to spread the word to your friends. Also hit the bell icon so that you'll be notified every time we upload a new video. And believe me, we upload new and interesting videos all the time. Again, thanks for watching and see you next time.